Well, that gator did.
Rule number one for gator, you gotta respect it. You don't respect the gator, gator don't respect you.
Breakfast!
Yo, check 1, 2 on the mics. It's a freaking Monday, guys. What is up? Check. Come on. We got this, bro. Come on. Oh, man. You guys, if you can hear me, severe thunderstorms have been happening the past freaking 3 hours. I'm hoping to see this, if this camera can readjust to it live. It's lagging, bro. Even my sound effects are lagging.
Goonies never say die.
Let me see if this thing can work itself out. How's everyone doing, dude? How's everyone doing? Hold on. Come on, Chris. Mingle it up, bro. Let's go live. Let me turn off this camera. It is bad. Check. All right, let me know. You guys experiencing some lag? I'm getting some mad lag here, folks. Anyways, how's everyone doing? I'm gonna wait for this camera to catch up, but I am lagging hardcore right now, folks. We had severe thunderstorms here. It's still happening right now. It's on the freaking tail end. But let's just go ahead and begin. Welcome to Live Vibe number 369. I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. I hope you all had a great Mama's Day yesterday. Did anyone do anything special, dude, for Mama's Day? Audio is good, camera lag. All right, I got that. Camera is lagged big time. I'm hoping... I'm looking at my camera now. It should catch up. It should sync up. It should sync up. Damn it, dude. This is so weird. Anyways, guys, if you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and like this video. Like this video, folks. Let's get this going. Okay, so this is the deal for today. We got 2 questions of the day. Both are going to be questions regarding music. Now, the title of this live vibe is That One Song. This isn't your favorite song. We're not talking about that. We've talked about that plenty of times. This is the one song that touches not your left titty, but touches your soul. We're talking about that one song. The second question of the day is going to talk about a band or a group. That's common. But these 2 questions shouldn't last long. After that, bro, not the hype, but the trend right now is getting these podcasters and getting these movie scenes and putting them into these AI baby videos, bro. And there's some bangers out there, bro. There's like a Trump one. There's a Joe Dirt during the firework. Oh, dude, these little baby AI videos are awesome. There's a Chris Farley one that I want to show you guys. So we got 2 questions of the day, followed by AI babies. And then followed by, we're gonna have to talk about this Trump EO that he signed today. That it's good for the country, bros. He's gonna cut pharmaceutical companies' medication by what, 50%? So there's some clips I want to show during that EO, and that is gonna affect everyone, bro. We as America are paying the highest in pharmaceuticals. I just saw a video of Dr. Oz saying that 2/3 of bankruptcies are caused by medical shit, medical debt. So I don't know if anyone's on here is on medication. I am not on any medication, but we're talking about anything from Ozempic to ADD to depression to diabetics to inhalers and to freaking anything, dude. And apparently this is going to start like either immediately or like really soon. So I ask, if you guys take medication, you get your monthly prescriptions, let me know if you start noticing those prices come down, because I'm kind of ignorant to all that stuff, because I just never really taken any medication before. After we talk about that beautiful EO that Trump signed, we're going to play Deal or No Deal. Last Wednesday and last Thursday we did not play, which is cool. I'm fine with that. So we're gonna play Deal or No Deal. I believe we got to break 10,000, which isn't bad. I think we should beat that today. And then followed by Live Viber Spotlight. If you guys want to show any photos from this past weekend, upload them now, because in about an hour and 30 minutes we're gonna be vibing with them. You guys, how's everyone doing, man? I missed you guys. It's been one hell of a freaking weekend for me, dude. What's going on? But nonetheless, I am blessed by the gracious of God. I have a roof over my head right now, and I got food in my belly. I had some waffles. I had some Eggos this weekend with some real syrup. And boy, did I feel it the next day. But anyways, guys, let's get to this question of the day. I love y'all, man. Like the video if you haven't. I downloaded 2 new sound bites I've been meaning to get for a while, and it's... Oh yeah, definitely lag. I just hit the button. Let's see if it registers.
Well, that gator did.
Oh, that's a long lag.
Rule number 1 for gator, you gotta respect it. You don't respect the gator, gator not respect you.
That's so more of a Chris Tips One classic sound bites right there, folks. I'm loving it. I'm vibing with it. So here is the questions of the day. This is it right here, folks. What's a song that feels like a warm hug for your soul? A song that maybe when you're down, it can always elevate you. I'm not saying a song that like pumps you up. Something like it says, it feels like a warm hug. Something comforting. It might be a soul song. It might be an R&B song, bro. Let's start off with this Q1 question of the day. I've been good, folks. I've been good on the dip. I've taken about 3 dips today. 3 dips today. But again, way low, man. I am vibing. What's up, Reggie? Dude, what is up? Grayson, how you doing? JaCrispy, how you doing? Welcome back. We got Logie Bear. We got JD. What's up, JD? Justin, what up, brother? Avery, how you doing, Avery? Lawless, how you doing, bro? How you guys doing? Daniel, what up, Dan? All right, dude. Let me just throw a Lipski in, because this can be my only, I'm only dipping 1 dip. 1 dip for the night, and then I got plenty of caffeine pouches over here. But what is your comfort song? What led to this is, and I'm gonna explain to you what documentary that was. But there's lag on my end. Yeah, it's laggy, dude. We got them thunderstorms here. I'm hoping it'll work itself out. I'm seeing it right now. My camera's lagging, but hopefully as the vibe goes, it'll work itself out. And I am super dehydrated. Super duper dehydrated, folks. What's everyone dipping on, man? Yeah. My meds have doubled in the last month. So you should see You should see a difference here, Logie. You take what? Blood pills, right? Creed Rain. Or is it This Is War by High Res and Jimmy Levi? Rain by Creed. Is that a comforting song for you? How you doing, Reggie? How you doing, brother? How's work, dude? You vibing? You doing good, skis? How's everyone doing, like, mentally, man? Is there anyone going through it with me? Is anyone going through the dark night of the soul right now, bro? Alright, so we got Reggie going with Creed Rain. Or This Is War by High Res and Jimmy Levi. JD? He's got, okay.
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
Come on, lad. Come on, lad. Come on, lad. Okay, ignore the lyrics, but Wicked Game by Chris Isaac. Just the sound of the song reminds me of something nostalgic I can't figure out. I don't know that song, brother. I do not know that song. But okay. Any song that just... It's the soul, bro. It may be... You know who was a good soul singer that you felt? Who is that chick that OD'd? She was all tweakered out. British girl. Black hair. Sang that song Rehab. What was her name? You could tell she has some soul, bro. What, Crispy? What's up to Crispy? Oh no, wait, we got Wicked next. We got Wicked next. Far Behind by Candlebox. It's my best friend, love of my life's favorite song. So it definitely holds a special place in my heart. I even learned how to play it just for her. Look at that, Wicked, you little hopeless, little romantic you. That's a beautiful thing, dude. Hell yeah, Wicked. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, we got Joe Crispy's up next. What's up, Joe Crispy? For me, it's Don't Look Back in Anger. That's a good song by Oasis. Because during that situation, getting hurt by the only woman I wanted to nearly drink myself to, you know what, over that song saved me. Yeah, a lot of songs, bro. Connect. So that song feels like a warm hug for you. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. It's funny how a song could just trigger you. Not trigger you, but like trigger an emotion. Trigger like this freaking chicken noodle soup for the soul. That's beautiful, man. I love that. Grayson, Writer's Room by Ryan Upchurch. I don't know that song. Is it a slow song? I don't know, actually. I don't know. I can't name you one Upchurch song. But I know all, like, if you go to Spotify and play his, like, hits, I know those songs. But I just don't know the actual titles of the song. Adrian, what's up, dude? I Don't Need Your Rocking Chair by George Jones. I don't need your rocking chair. I don't know if I know that one, dude. But thank you for participating, Adrian. There's some people, like, I know Wicked. Grayson too. There's some people that just know everything about music, bro. I'm very, not tunnel vision, but it's weird. Zach, what's your go-to song, brother? Welcome back to the Live Vibe. I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling good. I hope you're moving your hips like freaking Elvis Presley, dude. Amy Winehouse. Yes, JD. Yes. She had a great voice, dude. Great voice. Reggie, I'm good. Did you see, Chris, that since the Rockies are sucking donkey, you know what? They have open tryouts for the public. Are you kidding me, bro? Bruh. If you guys don't know, the San Diego Padres beat the Rockies 2 days ago. 21-0. 21-0. That's a football score. 21 runs for baseball. That's how bad the Rockies are. Padres are good, but they're not like, it's not. Wicked knows. Colorful by the Verb Pipe. I like the Verb Pipe. It doesn't strung a string. I don't recall. I can't replay it in my head right now, Colorful. But that's awesome. The Verve Pipe, dude. That's like, I haven't heard from them in the 90s, bro. Maybe early 2000s. For me, guys, it's Three Little Birds. Bob Marley. I recently this weekend saw the movie, the One Love. It wasn't good. It was okay. I don't like the actor who played Bob Marley. I didn't get a vibe from Bob Marley from him. I think the writing of that movie was pretty horrible. I think it was just a horrible way to... It didn't flow. Like, you got the movie with the Queen movie, right? That was a good one. The Elton John one... Did I say Elton John? No, not the Elton John one. The Motley Crue movie was good. Those music, like, movies. But this one, I was disappointed, to be honest. The storytelling wasn't the best. But for me, Three Little Birds, it's just one of those, again, your anxiety is rolling, and you just play that song, and it's just slow. It's that reggae vibe, and your worries just kind of wash away. For me, that is my comfort song. That is my warm hug of a song. Did his son play him in that movie? I don't know. If it really was it really his son? Bro, you gotta find that out, bro. He was light-skinned. If that was actually his son. I don't know what it was. It was the dreads. They were like really short. And I remember Marley with the long dreads and the more, this was more like a Lenny Kravitz. This is more like a Lenny Kravitz vibe. But did anyone else see or One Love, the Bob Marley movie? It's okay. It's on Amazon if you guys have Amazon Prime. Yeah, it's just it was nowhere near as iconic as like the Netflix Motley Crue, the Queen, the Elton John, freaking, the big superstar ones. Yes, Rider Room is a slow song, says Grayson. Nice. I gotta listen to it. I think Upchurch does have a good voice, dude. He does have a good voice. My dad answered the question of the day with Tennessee Whiskey by Chris Stapleton. I know who Chris Stapleton is. Or Die With a Smile by Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga. I don't know that song. I don't know the Bruno Mars and Lady Gaga song. But that's awesome. That's awesome. Again, it's that warm hug. It's that warm hug. Dude, thank you. Oh, wait. Did we get everyone's? Yeah, I think we got everyone's. Zach, I am doing good. Been moving a lot. Better rather May either May 20th. Okay, I'm doing good and moving a lot. Better either May 20th and Jelly Roll and Jess. I'm assuming Jelly Roll and Jess is a song. I'm confused, Zach. Your grammar's a little bit weird. But you're moving a lot and you're doing better. Awesome. That's number one. That's great, dude. Never mind. Just Googled it. It wasn't. All right. I love Bob Marley, bro. Bob Marley is like... It's just one of those, Obviously, dude, Jamaica back in the 70s, dude, they were just... Civil War, it was just bad. It was like Compton, but the whole country. And obviously, Bob Marley wanted peace, bro. Peace. And even in the end, after he was diagnosed with cancer, he had this like injury in his toe, and they showed it in the movie. I don't know, it ended up being some rare cancer that obviously the infection on his toe spread through his body, through his lungs, and then eventually killed him. He died in a year before I was born. He died in 81. But Three Little Birds is my warm hub song. All right, guys, let's go to our next musical question. Now, this one's going to require some thought as well. It's going to require some thought, if I could even get this going here. For some of you folks, you might be like, nah, I got it. I got this one. But it's super hard to listen to one band for 4 hours. Like for me, I can easily be like, oh, day to remember. But bro, honestly, 4 hours of a day to remember, I would probably get sick of a day to remember for 4 hours straight. So if you're gonna listen to a band or a group for 4 hours, they have to have a good range of slow to medium to heavy. Imagine listening to Slipknot for 4 hours. Some of you guys might be like, hell, I could do it for 4 hours. Bro, I don't know if you guys know how long 4 hours truly is. Like, I can listen to a podcast for 4 hours, but 4 hours of one group or one artist, it has to have range. And what if you pick an artist that only has 2 albums? Bro, each album's what, 30, 40 minutes? You're gonna listen to their album, 2 albums back to back like 4 or 5 times over? Who's your artist? Who is your group? Let me know, but do some deep thinking. I can't have a band like, I love Slipknot, but I can't just listen to, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm old, right? I'm old. I don't know. I don't know. But who is your band? Who is your group? Yes, the song on Jelly Roll and Jess. Right on, Zach. Cody, I'm assuming this is your warm hug song, Georgia Clay by Josh Kelly. Georgia Clay? Just let him roll. You guys, I am getting some buffer spikes, but it is what it is. I'm still going. We're still rolling. Get the fuck out of here, Wicked. No way, bro. No way, Wicked. You could listen to ICP for 4 hours, bro? Whoop whoop. Are you kidding me, bro? See, for me, it would have to be a middle, a not too crazy, not too low, but a good vibe. A good vibe. I can't do a day to remember. I think I would just be like too, because that's a band that I listen to a lot. You know what I mean? I don't know. What band would I pick? It would, you know what? This is going to be weird for some folks, but I'm going to pick Newfound Glory. That's my band. It's a pop punk band. Some of you guys might know who Newfound Glory is, but that will be my band. That band or Revolution? No, you know, Revolution. I'm going with Revolution. That's a vibe right there. MGK or George Strait. Dude, Till I Die, dude. It's my MGK song. That's my favorite MG. It slaps. It's one of his old songs. And it's such a basic beat. But MGK has some bangers, bro. And not only that, MGK does have range, Cody. Because his last few albums like pop punk? So you can get some of that rap vibe. And he has some good slow songs. He's got some like deep rooted rap songs. And then he's got his poppy punk shit. So that's a good range right there, Cody. I like that. Oh my god. Okay. Brooks, I am sorry, Adrian. I don't know who Brooks and Dunn is, bro. Is that a country band, Adrian? Is that country, dude? Creed, says Reg Meister. Creed, dude. Yeah. Yeah. I like Creed in the early 2000s. I think I saw them open up for Kid Rock one concert before they made it like really huge. Creed's cool, bro. But his voice is very distinct, and I don't know. But then this is your band, guys. This is your road trip band, bro. This is your road trip band. I like Logies right here. Good old Frank. Good old Frank Sinatra. Yeah, it's I'm not saying it's your elevator music, but it's classy, bro. And knowing knowing Logie, it probably calms his nerves down. You can't get road rage listening to Frank Sinatra, right, Logie? You can't get road rage while listening to good old Frank. Ryan Upchurch is Grayson again. He's got rock music, he's got hip hop, and he's got country. Very true. A wide range for Upchurch. There you go, bro. So you guys are putting some thought into this. I think a wide range is the way to go, bro. Loyal until I'm in the soil. So yeah, 4 hours of wicked shit is easy. Whoop whoop. I don't know, dude. I don't know. You gotta, if you're gonna listen to 4 hours, you gotta have your face painted wicked. You gotta have your face painted. Look at this, Chris. I didn't know you were a big Oasis fan, bro. Bro, back in high school, I had the Oasis Beatles type of haircut, dude. I had the haircut, dude. I had the wavy hair going forward, the shaggy look. I had that vibe, dude. I love Oasis, dude. I like Oasis. The Gallagher brothers. Or Necro. Tomlin or Led Zeppelin for Reg's dad. Tomlin or Led Zeppelin. Or Led Zeppelin. I can still Led Zeppelin. They got range though. They got a little bit of range. That got hair metal, bro. You've listened to MGK, either MGK or George Strait. Probably George Strait for 18 hours straight. Dude, that's wicked. Dude, that's wicked. No pun intended. Yes, so Brooks and Dunn is country. Yeah, I can see country for 4 hours. I can see any band that's mellow, like a Frank Sinatra, even Revolution. Revolution is very, even reggae, dude. You know, 4 hours is a long drive, folks. Well, that's only like a quarter of the length of Texas. What's up, Bo? Artie, he, us. Hey, it's a Russian guy, but he makes great music. You're listening to a Russian for 4 hours, bro? No, you listen to MGK for 18 hours straight. Shit. You probably know. You get along with Big Rob, bro. Chris Tomlin is a Christian musician. Regmeister. Do you want me to? Do you know what Christian band I'm listening to? It's not a band. It's like a whole orchestra. It's in my playlist. Has anyone here who listens to Christian music know of the group called Elevation Worship? That's the group name. Elevation Worship. My favorite song by them is a song called Rattle. It's really good. Elevation Worship. I'm on the 0.1% on Spotify. Dude, that's what I am in on A Day to Remembers. And A Day to Remembers, well, MGK is probably bigger than A Day to Remember. No, they're definitely bigger. Because didn't MGK play like stadiums or some shit? MGK is crazy. All right, that's it for my dip, guys. I had it in for like 20 minutes. I'm talking too much. It's my last dip of the day. I'm just dehydrated. I'm just thirsty. Oh, don't say that, you're crispy. Don't say that, you're crispy. Oh, my mom got me into Oasis when I was a little kid with their songs. Champagne Supernova, Wonderwall, Some Might Say, and Don't Look Back in Anger. Son of a bitch, Joe Crispy. How old's your mama? How old's your mama, bro? She's my age, isn't she? Joe Crispy, your mom's my age, huh? Damn it, Joe Crispy. I feel so old now. Son of a bitch. Yes, says Cody. They came to my church when I was a teen. Awesome. Yeah, dude. They have like a full-on orchestra, full-on band, just like 20 members, I think, bro. Yes, I've heard of Elevation. My dad uses a lot of their songs for worship at our church. That's awesome, dude. I like them. I really do. I listen to the Christian radio on my way to the gym. My mom is 50. All right. Well, I turned 43 in a month, so she was a little bit older than I was. But I remember when their first hit was Wonderwall. I was a kid rocking to that damn song. I can be your stepdaddy, Crispy. That's so fucked up. All right, guys. We talked some music in the first 34 minutes of the live vibe. What do we got next, bro? Dude, have you guys been seeing any of these AI babies? Dude, they're hilarious, dude. And we're going to start off. Hold on, let's see. You know what give me the Bluey theme? Give me the Bluey theme. Already did last year with Cole on the way to Disney last year. What do you mean by Bluey thing? I'm just playing with you. I'm not trying to... Crispy, go to your room, bro. Make me a sandwich, you Crispy. All right, folks. All right, let's go into our AI videos, bro. It sucks Ninja's not in here. But this one, we're gonna start off with some Joe Dirt, bro. I have like 4 different AI babies. I don't know. I got one Star Wars one. I got one Chris Farley. Tell me, have you guys seen these? Let me know if you've seen these. Add gingerbread. The theme song for a kid's show. Oh, bro. No. You listen to a theme song over and no. Theme songs will drive me nuts. Alright, guys. Here we go. This is cute as hell too, man.
Well, I see you got them snakes and sparklers, but where's good stuff?
Good stuff. This is the good stuff. Snakes and sparklers.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom!
Why is that good?
You might as well ask, why is the tree good? Why is the sunset good? Why are boobs good? Man, firecrackers. You stick them in mailboxes, you drop them in toilets, you shove them up bullfrogs.
I would never do that, because I'm gonna be a veterinarian.
Well, there you go. Someone shoves an M80 up a bullfrog's butt, blows him to pieces. He comes back to you to fix it. You win twice, brother. It's good biz. So you're gonna tell me that you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles, or screaming mimes?
No.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got no lady fingers, buzz buttles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, or crap platters?
No, I don't.
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy-daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single whistling kitty chaser? Oh, I see you got them snakes and sparklers.
I wish you would have
stuff?
finished
Good
it saying the snake sparklers
This
is
the
the only
good
ones I
stuff.
like.
Snakes and sparklers.
Are you nuts, dude? You need stuff to explode. Go boom!
Why is that good?
You might as well ask, why is the tree good? Why is the
Bro,
sunset good? Why
I
are
don't
boobs
know
good?
how they're doing these,
Man,
but Trump did a presser today, and they already got a video of a
mailboxes,
baby
drop
doing
in
it, bro.
toilets, you shove 'em up bullfrogs.
I would never do that.
Ninja!
Well, there you go. Someone shoves an M80 up a bullfrog's butt, blows him to pieces.
How'd them
he comes
workouts go,
back to you to
Grayson?
fix it.
How'd they go,
Twice,
dude?
Brother, it's good biz.
That hug was
You're gonna
completely
tell me
asexual.
that you don't have no black cats, no Roman candles.
I haven't seen the
screaming
Chris
mimes?
Rock one.
Oh, come on, man. You don't got no lady fingers, buzz buttles, snicker bombs, church burners, finger blasters, gut busters, zippity doo-dahs, or crap platters?
No, I don't.
You're gonna stand there owning a fireworks stand and tell me you don't have no whistling bungholes, no spleen splitters, whisker biscuits, honky lighters, Husker do's, Husker don'ts, cherry bombs, nipsy-daisers, with or without the scooter stick, or one single
Dude,
whistling
AI
kitty
is
chaser.
wild, bro.
Y'all are calling me Daily Williams.
AI is wild. All right, so we got the.
Matt Foley, and I am a motivational speaker. Now let's get started by letting me give you a little bit of a scenario of what my life is all about.
What's up, K-Dog?
First off, I am 35 years old. I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river. Told you my name is Matt Foley, and I am a
Hell yes, bro.
motivational speaker.
Down to 181. Let's go, Grayson.
Now let's get started by letting me give you a little bit of a scenario of what my life is all about. First off, I am 35 years old. I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river. Told you.
Getting lazy, too many holidays, too much Netflix, not enough work. You wonder why the country's slipping? Because half the nation thinks self-care means staying home when government checks. When I was in charge, we worked, we won. Now it's Mental Health Monday, Taco Tuesday, and no one shows up on Friday. You want America to be great again? Try showing up 5 days in a row.
Oh, the accent. And these babies are cute as hell, man. These babies are cute as hell. Bro, they can do these all day, dude. Oh, I gotta see that one. Dude, they're floating all over X right now.
Americans are getting lazy. Too many holidays. Too much Netflix.
The hand,
not enough
dude.
work. You wonder why the country's slipping? Because half the nation thinks self-care means staying home when government checks. When I was in charge, we worked. We won. Now it's Mental Health Monday, Taco Tuesday, and no one shows up on Friday. You want America to be great again? Try showing up 5 days in a row.
I'll never join you.
If you only knew the power
Oh, baby
of
Vader.
the dark side. Obi-Wan never told you what happened to your father.
He told me enough. He told me you.
No. I am your father.
Yeah, the Bill Wallen's good with it.
It's not true. That's impossible.
Search your feelings. You know it to be true.
Oh, cute little babies. Baby Vader looks dope as hell, bro. I messed up. We have one. There's another Trump one, but I want to show that later. Actually, this is Super Troopers. Exactly, Loki.
I just got off the phone with Tom Mercado from the Budget Committee. This thing with Pharma is screwed up, Pooch.
What? They can't lump us in with that fucking Martian.
We're all in the same boat, fellas.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
Yeah, I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic.
Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean shenanigans?
Yeah, that's... I just got off the phone with Tom Mercado from the Budget Committee. This
The
thing with
eyebrows,
Pharma is screwed up,
dude.
Pooch.
The eyebrows, the
Can't lump us in with
expressions.
that fucking Martian.
We're all
It's
in the
crazy.
same boat, fellas.
But our shenanigans are cheeky and fun.
I mean, his shenanigans are cruel and tragic. Which Which makes them not shenanigans at all, really. Evil shenanigans.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Hey, Farva, what's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean shenanigans?
Yeah, that's... I just got off the phone with Tom Mercado from the budget committee.
All right, guys. Question of the day, AI babies. Okay, so let's talk about this. Okay, so is there anyone on the Live Vibe that takes medication, that needs it, whether they're SSRIs, whether they're blood, whether it's insulin, Ozempic? Trump passed a really big EO. I think last week I shared a video that, there's going to be a major announcement, this and that, and I don't know if this was the announcement, but it probably is. It probably is. But he announced some big stuff, dude.
A businessman.
Wait, not that one. That's
favorite nation. We are going to pay the lowest price there is in the world. We will get whoever is paying the lowest price.
Cute.
That's the price that we're going to get. So remember that. So we're no longer paying 10 times more than another country. Whoever is paying the lowest price, we will look at that price and we will say that's the price we're going to pay. Most favored nations. That's what it is. One breast cancer drug costs Americans over $16,000 per bottle, but the same drug from the same factory, manufactured by the same company, is 1/6 that price in Australia and 1/10 that price in Sweden. 1/10 for the identical product. A common asthma drug costs almost $500 here in America, but costs less than $40 in the United Kingdom. So $40 in the United Kingdom, which is where this gentleman told me he paid a small amount for his shot. But think of that. So $40 versus $500 here. That's not even bad. There are much worse examples. And the weight loss drug, Ozempic, costs 10 times more in the United States than in the rest of the developed world. 10 times more. Why? Why? What did we do? Suckers. But we never had a president that had the courage to do this. And nobody knew the system like I do. I mean, I've gotten to know this system so well. And I don't think it's fair that it benefits Obamacare. Obamacare is a failure. It's not a good health care. It works. I made it work. I had an obligation to make it work. Or an obligation to let it die. I chose that we had to make it work. I had to make it as good as possible. And I had a choice. I could have let it fail or make it as good as possible. As good as possible means it was still not very good, but it survived. And we did the right thing. But this makes everything work. And I don't want to have a bad form of health care work because of the fact I was able to cut drug prices by 80 or 90%. So we're going to maybe come up with something. I think this gives the Republicans a chance to actually do a health care that's much better than Obamacare and for less money, which if you guys would work on that.
So basically, for the same medication that America is paying the most for pharmaceuticals, first off, we should make them all here in America. When I heard this news come out, I'm just like, the first thing that went to my brain is, all right, cheaper medication, but guess what? Let's keep feeding Americans more meds, more meds, more meds, more meds. So initially, my thoughts on this news was like, fuck, man. Let's get away from medication. Let's stop. But then, bro, there's life-saving medications out there. And shit like Ozempic, it's for diabetics, bro. But it helps people. I get it. SSRIs are very helpful. But for me, it's like, okay, so they're going to cut all medications. They're saying 50, 60, some 80, some 90%. This is huge for Americans. How is this going to help the average American, well, it's less money, dude. Less overall monthly spending on your medication that's you're gonna need to survive and to continue to get better. I mean, dude, people are paying, even with insurance, like hundreds of dollars, dude, a month. This alone can save a family thousands a year. This is somewhat like a tax cut, but we're gonna see. That's why for you people out in the live vibe who are, who take meds, like, let me know. The next time you get a refill, is it going lower? Are you really paying 50, 60, 80, 90% less? I don't know. There was one clip that he says it's going to start almost immediately. But why is this happening now? Why didn't the Democrats do it? Bro, it's lobbying, bro. It's I don't know. The stocks, I guess, kind of went up a bit. There's a lot of shit that happened just this weekend. There's been a pause on tariffs between America and China. There's like a full reset. So the stock market skyrocketed. There's a lot of shit that happened this weekend. And Trump is already probably in Saudi Arabia now. The Saudis just gave Trump a new Air Force One, a $40 billion jet, or I don't know. There's just some weird shit happening. But the big takeaway from this weekend is this right here. He announced it yesterday, and today at 9 in the morning before he left to Saudi Arabia, he had this huge news conference, and this is a big thing. This is a big thing, and if it's going to save people and families and kids, this is good. Yeah, I'm putting my own, we got to get people off. No, mother, Chris, shut up. There's people, there's children, there's sons and daughters that need medication, and people are literally going bankrupt. And this is a win, bro. This is a win. And what do you see from the left side today? Bro, they are not happy. First, they're all rooting for this Luigi guy, right? The one that did the pew pew, and they were calling him like, they were praising him. And now Trump just slashed everything. And now they're like, it's because Trump did it, it's a bad thing. I think this is good for Americans and for American families, dude. So, again, the EO was just signed. I want to know whether or not you guys start noticing differences. If so, let me know throughout the weeks, months, whatever. But so far, so good for good old Trump. That being said, there's another clip from this that
top guy, most of you would have heard of him. Highly neurotic, brilliant. I'll tell you a story. A friend of mine who's a businessman, very, very, very top guy. Most of you would have heard of him. Highly neurotic, brilliant businessman, seriously overweight, and he takes the fat shot drug. And he called me up, and he said, President, he calls me, he used to call me Donald, now he calls me President, so that's nice respect. But he's a rough guy, smart guy, very successful, very rich. I wouldn't even know how we would know this, but because he's got comments. Said, President, could I ask you a question? What? I'm in London, and I just paid for this damn fat drug I take. I said, it's not working. He said, I just paid $88. And in New York, I pay $1,300. What the hell is going on? He said,
what the hell is going on? Why, for the same thing, you go to other countries and they're paying $88 and yet we're paying $1,300? JD, I am fortunate enough to have good insurance, but my total in meds last year was $500. Damn, for a full year, that's great. But JD, what if you can slash that in half? What if last year it just comes up being $250, bro? You can buy some Elijah Craig's with that extra spare money. It's not working. Yeah, I know. I had to show that. This is great, dude. This is Trump, dude. This is this Trump being Trump. But yeah, it's
I mean, I know you're going to see it in...
This is him signing the EO, I believe.
I think you're going to see a tremendous cut. I don't think. I mean, I know you're going to see it in Medicaid and Medicare. That cut will be massive because drugs are 50-60% of the cost. So Medicaid costs are going down and Medicare costs are going down because of what we're doing today. And there's no, it's not like, oh, gee, well, maybe it won't happen. It's going to happen because the other countries have no choice. Now, the drug companies are going to have to say, listen, if you don't pay more, we're not going to give you the drug, and they're willing to do that. So that's it. They have to, we have to equalize.
Mr. President, what is Mr. Price controls?
Say it.
How do you respond to the fact that this...
It's not price control, no. What was price control is before. If you want to talk about price control is what they were doing. They were making us pay. They set a price, and they said, here's what we're going to pay, and anything else charge America. Because at that time they had a very stupid president, and it really went crazy during the last 4 years. And remember this, the Democrats are the ones that allowed this to happen. They were the ones that were the protector of this pricing system. And I think it's going to be very hard. You'll have to ask Democrats, are they going to vote against the one great, big, beautiful deal that's being negotiated now, tax cuts, etc., when now on top of the tax cuts and regulation cuts, all the things, now you're going to say that the price of your medicine is going down by 60, 70, 80%. You're going to vote against it? I think a lot of Democrats are going to be forced to do something that their leaders are going to beg them not to do, and that's vote for the bill. I don't see how they can vote against it. How can they vote against it when drug prices, drugs and pharmaceuticals are going to be down 70, 80%? It's going to be very interesting.
Mr. President, what...
I think you're going to...
Why would you vote against that bill, bro? Why would you vote against that bill? All right, folks. He's going to take Dr. Snow's job with his fat liner. It's the fat shot, bro.
See it in Medicaid and Medicare. That cut will be massive.
Yeah. All right, guys. It's time to play the game of games. Let's do this, baby. Deal or no deal. Did I show you? I want to show this really quick, bro. This is ridiculous, man. The Padres won 21-0 on Saturday. Ridiculous. As a Padre fan, it's nice to see that. I think there was like 4 or 5 home runs by the Padres. All right. Let's play the games of games, dude. We got deal or no deal. Today is the 12th. So I'm going to pick the first case to get us going. I'm going to pick case 12 since it's the 12th. You guys, all you got to do is input your case numbers down below. Let's get this shit started, man. Let's get it started. I should not have thrown out that long cut, man. I really want some long cut now that they're going to start this. But I just recently packed a lip to some cherry. Some cherry live well. I want something stronger. Oh, you know what? Let me get a nootropic. And put your case number, folks. Let's go. I'm loving these nootropic pouches, bro. And I only got a half a water bottle to last me the next 45 minutes went out. All right, guys. So we already did a lot of stuff. We got 2 questions out of the day. AI babies, and we talked about the pharmaceutical EO that was signed by the Trump administration. Hey, Bobby Kennedy did a whole speech about it. This is a good thing for America. I haven't been really proud of Trump lately, but this is one of the few wins where I'm like, all right, Trump, all right. Now let's see let's see those tax cuts now. Stop it. All right, we're going to start off with our boy Grayson. But really quick, guys, here we go. Welcome to Deal or No Deal. I am your host. I'm here vibing in the Millennium Falcon. All the fellas are hanging at the big table, bro. So you can eat, dip, drink. And we got some fresh tacos and shit. We got all the hot ladies vibing in the Ninja's Treehouse. If you guys haven't been here in a while, we got Ninja's Treehouse with Caitlyn Jenner's balls up on here. If you pull the 4, the 5, the $750,000 case, you'll be sent straight to the kiddie table where you got to do 1v1 against the hippo if you want to go back to the big table. But if you pull the $1 million case during the game, you will be sent straight to the dungeon. This isn't a cool place you want to be, bros. Isn't a cool place. If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and like this video. Let's go. Let's go. We're going to start off with Grayson. He says case number 15. No, 5. All right, Grayson. Okay. 10,000, guys. 10,000. I think we can do it. Who's the... I think we've only played 2 games. We started this 5... What? 5-5, huh? K9. 3 DQs for K9. Logie's got 1. Wicked's got 1. Lawless got 1. Cash got 1. Ninja got 1. K9 is the leader with 2 Dungeon Masters. 1 for Logie. We started season 4. This is season 15. Yeah, season 15. We started this on May 5th. It is May 12th. Not bad. I think this is, yeah, this is only our 4th game. 4th game. Because we got 1, 2, 3 Dungeon Masters. Not bad. Our 4th game, 10K is the one to go. All right, Grayson. Oh, audio.
Oh, dog.
Holy shit, right out of the gate, Grayson. No, Grayson. Have a seat, dude. Wow. Well, guys, we don't got the 400. Damn, Grayson. Damn, Grayson.
Well, that gator dead.
That gator dead, dude. Grayson, welcome to the kitty table. And welcome to your first DQ for season 15, Grayson.
You blew it!
Flopped right out of the gate, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Logie Bear? The Logmeister. Let's go, Log. Let's go, Log.
Excellent.
Breakfast!
He had second breakfast today, guys. That's why he picked such a banger of a freaking case, Logie. Good one. Wicked. 16. Let's go. The 16. All right, Wicked. All right, Wicked. Oh, shit. K9, you got some bad juju for 15, bro. Season 15. But okay, K9. Let's see the comeback.
Nice one.
There it is. There. That's where it starts, K9. Attaboy. The Regmeister. 22. Deuce, deuce.
Nice one.
All right. Oh. One more. We need one more damn case. Jack Crispy. Number 11. Do better than your boy. Do better than your boy, bro.
Excellent.
That's way better. Grayson, Grayson, Grayson. DQ'd off the gate, but it's okay.
Deal or no deal?
Once you really think about it, we don't have that many. Well, look at, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 cases out of the left column. That is great. We gotta beat 10K. We just gotta beat 10K. Our offer is 34K. We can take this deal and go home ski, but it's a little too early for this, bro. It's a little too early.
No deal. Time for the next round.
You better be lucky, Adrian. Come on, Adrian. Come on, bro.
Excellent.
Attaboy, Adrian. Attaboy, Adrian. JD, let's go, dude. JD's been good, man. He's been good.
Oh, yes. I'm rumbly in my tumbly. Time for something sweet.
It's over 100. It's over 10K, but that's good. That's good. No, yeah, JD hasn't even made the list yet. JD vibing, dude. Did I see Jesus, our Lord and Savior, in the Falcon? You sure did, bro. My bro, Jesus, bro. Crispy 11 has been picked, my friend. Grayson wants out of the kitty table. You know the rules, bro. Under 100. Under 100, bro. You get 1 point.
Oh, no.
Holy crap, dude! Grayson! What are you doing, dude? Damn!
Nathan, call 911.
Help! Police! Help!
Wow, Grayson. How could you, bro? How could you?
I am never gonna financially recover from this.
Alright, Grayson. It's unique. I think it's easier to pull the million than it is to get 2 DQ cases to get your ass to the dungeon. Grayson, you are now a dungeon master for season 15. You got 1 point there. And Grayson, this is your second DQ. Look at that, Grayson. You son of... Come on, Grayson. Did we learn our lesson? He didn't learn Dookie, bro. He didn't learn Dookie. K9. Oh, I was going to say K9 show Grayson how to play. Come on. Attaboy, K9.
Rule number 1 for Gator, you gotta respect it. You don't respect the Gator, Gator not respect you.
Attaboy, dude. Attaboy. I can't believe it, dude. We still got the Millie, guys. We still got the Millie. One more case before our offer, though. Crisp. Come out to Crisp.
Nice one.
Too easy, bro. Too easy. Grayson's 0 for 2. Crispy's 2 for 2.
Come on, banker. You can do better
Bro,
than that.
you did flop again, bro. You screwed the pooch on that one. Oh, we gotta keep going, bro. I don't want... We could take the money here, but we gotta keep going.
No deal. That's the spirit. Time for the next round.
You might as well pull the million, Grayson. You might as well pull the million. All right. Let's see what we got here. Uh-oh. Crispy. Okay. We got Crispy. 6 for our boy. Whoop, whoop. Fuck! Wicked's still safe from that one. He's still safe from that one. Oh, Wicked. We're not doing too hot right now, bro. Low case, $1.
That's what we like to see.
Yeah. Adrian, that's good, Adrian. That's good. Regmeister. It's a blood rave. I'm gonna pick a case here. I'm gonna pick case number ooh, Reggie! Nice, Reg. I'm picking case number 2. Let's get our next offer.
Nice one.
I would have liked to keep the 10, but alright. I don't know, folks.
That's a pretty nice offer.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cases. We could have one of the 6 cases in the left, which would not give us a win. Or there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cases to the right. So we have a 45% chance of breaking our record if we just continue to go all the way. Or we take the dub and get the 95,000. No, we're not going to do that now. I think it's too early. I think we want to go a couple more rounds. But 95K, bro, that beats our record by 8?
No deal.
Something like that.
That's the spirit. Time for...
All right. Adrian, I got you for 20, dude. Adrian's 2 for 2.
Excellent.
That's not good. Our chances just went a little bit lower now. Dang it. Dang it. All right, folks, get your cases down below. If you haven't liked the video, drop a like on this video. Let's go. 17, 18. Oh, we got 13 up there. Again, we just got to break 10K, dude. we might want to pay close attention to our next offer here. If that Millie goes out, well, dude, the thing is, what if we get the Millie, bro? I think it's safe to assume if we have the Millie on the board, we just go for it. We go for it until someone screws it up. Well, we still got the 750, I think. I think we still got the 750, right? Yeah, the only person that's gone DQ'd is Grayson with 2. And we still got the Millie out there. We still got the Millie. I don't know. 13's looking. See, that's what I was afraid, Wicked. I was afraid for this one.
That's what we like to see.
You're a wizard, Harry.
All right, Wicked. All right, Wicked. You are redeemed. Number 9 for Aleda.
Excellent.
There it is. There it is. I refuse to pull the Millie case. K17. I just picked it. I just picked it, Reg. We're going.
No deal.
We're going.
Time for the next round.
There's no way, right? There's no way that Grayson's gonna. Grayson wants to. Grayson, you can still get out of this thing, but.
Oh, darn.
You blew it!
I called for help twice, and not a f you, what do you need, or nothing.
Get over here! Finish him!
How do you get double dungeon, bro? How do you get double dungeon, bro? K9, just like that, you're tied. We need to bring back the airlock. This is some dookie, dude. How do you do that? How do you get DQ'd? You got disqualified. You're 3 for 3, bro. The only thing you haven't picked is $1 million case. You're screwed. You're screwed. You are tied with K9. K9 has 3 DQs, and you got 2 dungeon masters, bro, for season 15. 2 dungeons, bro. This is some dookie, dude. He should be airlocked. He should be. All right, folks. This is up to the live vibe now. Again, we got to break 10K. 10K is our record breaker.
That's a pretty nice offer.
160,000. 160,000 is our offer. That's 16 times our record. No, it's not. What am I doing? No, it's not. No, yeah, it is. We got a 50% chance. But, bro, we have a 1 in 6 shot. 1 in 6 shot of getting the $1 million again. I like those odds. I think we should still go. Who's got the big one? Who's got them Caitlyn Jenners for this one? Shit, here we go. I think K9 wants his record back from Grayson. $5. $5.
Excellent.
Fucking K9. Not MVP. But
that's a pretty nice offer.
Comeback player, bro. You're the comeback player of the night, K9. $193,000, guys. I think even if we go all the way, we're still gonna break our record. So might as well. Because if we have 200,000, bro, our offer's gonna be well over 10. Nah, we gotta keep going. All right, big squirrel nugs, bro. Who's got him right now? Who's got him right now? Grayson. Grayson, there's no way. Grayson, the thing is, you've been double dungeon mastered, but regardless, you're gonna get out of the dungeon because our odds of well, we would have to accept a deal here shortly. You would have to accept a deal here shortly. Adrian, $5, Adrian. Oh! Yes! Yes! All right. Here we go.
That's a pretty nice offer.
Still, 25% chance getting the mill. But still, the good thing is we are picking 1v1 cases, dude. 253 is our offer, but you guys aren't going to accept that.
No deal. Time for the next round.
Grayson put the shovel down. All right, here we go. Grayson. It's never been done before in the history of the Live Vibe. No one has gone 4 for 4. We gotta go, baby. 1 in 3 shot for pulling the Millie, dude. 353, dude. We gotta go all the way, folks. We gotta go all the way. All right, Live Vibe. This is the group effort here. This is a group effort. We might win the Millie, dude. 4 or 18. Which one are we picking? Regardless of what happens, we're gonna have a big decision to make for this next one. No, actually, no. I think we're gonna be okay. 4 or 18. I'm gonna add them all up. This is nuts, bro. Breathe, sigh of relief. I know. Reggie says 4. Adrian says 4. I hope you guys are right. 18 for Jack Crispy. 4. I'll take full responsibility for the case. I don't know, man. Dude, we can break the $1 million, bro. That is wild. We have a 1 in 3 shot right now. We won twice last week. We won the $1 million. Bro, we were stuck for 8 months. We didn't pull the $1 million case. Oh, no. We're on a roll. Sweats like a dog. I'm not done yet. Bro, really? Really, dude? You should. You shouldn't even. I think we just picked the opposite of what Grayson picks, bro. We got Reggie taking full responsibility for 4, so we're gonna go with 4. Oh, fuck! No, we needed that one, but it's not the Millie.
That's a pretty nice offer.
Oh, bros, it's either. Oh man. Oh, this is hard. It's either it's either we get the Millie or we just don't break our record. And if the $1 million case is on the way, we're going. Bro, our offer is 461.
You came here for the final decision. Which case has the higher dollar amount? Your original case or the final unopened case?
There will be no Wendy's number 4 for tonight. Well. All right, folks. It's either we are millionaires or we're losers. And Grayson stays into the dungeon until tomorrow. I don't know, bro. Bro, there's no way, bro.
Okay, you're hanging on to your original case. Let's see what you got.
Oh! Yo! No! Yes! Yes!
am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out. See me coming. First take, I'm hotter than hot. Hotter than some boiling water, I bubble the pot. Team full of ballers, baby, we winning a lot. I'm like Curry with the rock when I get to my spot. I'm tapping in, I'm passionate. This is what passion is. This here, nah, this is no accident. From the start to the finish, I'm cashing in. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out. See me coming. Been poppin', Sports Center from a little I was watching. Spin a bag like I'm Rafa, call that top spin. How could I not win? This is top 10. From the bottom, gotta sniff it how the top wins. I sit back, reflect, and do it again. Hardest Millie is the first, now we got 10. Talking 10, 10, 10, 10 times 10 and again. I am number one, not number two. If I'm not the one, I'm uncomfortable. See the competition I've been running through. Leveled up, I only see him in my rear view. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. Switch. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Yeah, I'm ballin'. Been ballin'. I'm winning, get buckets from the court side to the nosebleeds. Yeah, they love it. I'm winning, get buckets from the first in and the last out. See me coming.
No fucking way, dude. What? What? My name should go down. I picked the 12. I get season 15. I'm on the Hall of Fame. I just listen, sometimes sometimes somebody picks first case and then it takes time. It's just like, okay, it's the 12th, like 12. Like sometimes it works. I think I've done this twice already where I just pick the case based on either the live vibe number or the date of the month, and we've done it. Bro, season 15 goes to CD1 for picking the banger of a case. And wow, we went from 10K to a milli on this cozy Monday live vibe, folks. Grayson, you son of a bitch, you're out, Grayson, you're out. You're front twerks, I'm free balling, bro. Bro, this is beautiful, man. That's $3 million cases in a total of less than 10. Bro, we are vibing, bro. We are vibing so freaking hard, bro. I can't believe it, dude. You know what? I'm gonna celebrate. I'm putting a dip in. I said I was done for the night, but this is just too good not to pack a lip ski. I didn't get... Damn right. I'm gonna sit down now. I can't believe it. Dude, I'm like, okay. We're gonna get the $500 case, whatever. I can't believe it, bro. I laughed. Stand together. What's up, brother? We just won the MILLIE again. All right, does anyone want me to add anything that has not added anything? I mean, bro, I say we just leave them as they are. I just changed these damn things. I do want to add something to the big table. I think the big table needs something cool. We just added, stand together. Did you see that we added the kangaroo on the stage, bro? We added the kangaroo on the stage with Robert. I need to add something. I'll add something to the big table. But we are heading to season 16 tomorrow, which means it's a guaranteed win, folks. But if anyone wants anything for me to add, I swear it's not a pledge. Don't do that, Ninja. No, Ninja. No. I've been doing good. Well, I haven't been doing good. I'm front twerking, just doing the helicopter. We did it, stand together. All right, folks. Let's do this, broskies. That's true. I do have it. I do have the Eagle Scout on the keg. Hey, Elena. Elena, you're not gonna believe it, Elena. We just got the $1 million. We got it again. Our third time in less than 2 weeks. Update the Deal or No Deal case to have case 12. And then we update it every new season, Millie. What do you mean update the Deal or No Deal case to have case 12? What do you mean by that? Milla Jovovich. I wouldn't mind having Milla Jovovich. Adrian. I love Milla Jovovich. She's hot. I like her more in the Fifth Element, though. All right, folks. If you guys have anything to share on Live Viber Spotlight, we're going to head there now. And then afterwards, if we have time, I got a couple of videos for you guys to share. But you guys haven't done so already. We won the MILLIE. Give this video a thumbs up. And let's get... I don't know. I do have... I'm going to post... Let me show you my... I was trying to add a video to Live Viber Spotlight, but these files were too big. But on my walk, guys, I edited this up because I'm going to upload it as a short on YouTube. But look what I saw. A baby gator, bro. I saw a little baby gator sunbathing. And he just went for a little dippy dip, bro. He's going for a little swim. He was vibing, dude. He was vibing. That's a small one, though. That's probably like a 2-foot gator. Just on the trail, like a little pond. It was pretty dope. I gotta pick my state. Oh, Elena. I hope it's not too graphic, Elena. Instead of the case saying Deal or No Deal, it says the MILLIE. Oh, nah. Where does that say at? That's too much photo editing work, bro. I know what you mean, though. No, it's fine, dude. It's fine. This is Deal or No Deal. We should... You know what I should do? You know what I'll do, Reg? Is I'll put a number on the big table. I'll put the number that correlates of how many wins we have. Right? So I can put, like, next to... Maybe on the left of Salma, I can put times, I'll put 15 times that we won the $1 million case 15 times. Basically like our season number or something like that.
Well, that gator dead. Rule number one for gator, you gotta respect it. You don't respect the gator, gator not respect you.
Yeah. It's this little gator, dude. Well, it's... It'll mess you up, bro. It'll mess you up. And it sucks, bro. Every time like I see these animals, and yes, I don't want to mess with them, but when I try to get closer to get, you know, better quality footage, they seem to get scared, bro. Even the turtles, bro, they'll just dump in the water. Like, I took this clip that I gotta make into... I took this clip that I gotta stitch together. But, dude, today's storm, we needed it. Because our ponds here, those things are usually submerged. Our water, like, the ponds that we got out here are, like, 5 feet below the line. We were in a drought, but we got, like, 3-4 inches of rain just today. But there was 2 turtles sunbathing. And then this bomb ass, I forgot what this alien creature is called. These cool looking birds. But as I stepped forward, the little turtle yeeted himself off. Look at, there's another turtle right there. These are just weird ass. These look like aliens, bro. These birds look like freaking aliens. But I took this yesterday. On my way to, I was walking over to Jesse's. There's 3 little turtles. And this little dude just vibing. You can tell. All that's supposed to be submerged in water. Just some nature bit. I love filming animals, bro. But that one already yeeted himself. The little one. You're gonna see. I was trying to walk closer, but. Yeah, he yeeted himself, and this one, yeah, I gotta edit this one up. But I like posting these on my stories on YouTube. They do pretty well. But speaking of, guys, tonight, I'm hoping tonight on midnight, I'm able to resubscribe to Partnership. Cross your fingers, say a prayer for the live vibe that we can get remonetized so we can have our club membership and our emojis back. I would like to work on new emojis here, but if you guys don't know, I deleted 4.5 million views off my channel, which equates to about, I think, 200 videos I deleted from my channel. All old dip videos, they're all gone. I'm going to be posting those on my Patreon, though. But I'm hoping, cross your fingers, that I can reapply tomorrow. And within the next 48 hours, hopefully by the end of this week, we'll be back on track. But let's go to Live Viber Spotlight. You guys, how was your Mother's Day? We're starting off with Regmeister. Regmeister, me and my coworkers from Tractor Supply processing some chimpkins. I'd share a video of us cutting. No, it's okay. It might be. Yes, absolutely. That's still pretty graphic there. Those are big old birds, bro. Those are some big old birds, Reg. Now, forgive me if I'm wrong, but don't you gotta boil the birds to get the feathers out? I feel bad taking a dip in, guys, but we did win the middle. I feel bad. I've been doing so good. It's like my 4th, 5th dip of the day. I respected the gator, bro. Holds Grayson's by the ankle so he can stay properly. Disney characters. We need some other characters, bro. Donald Duck on the stairs. Dopey? Yeah. Damn. Don't you gotta chop the claws off? Do you leave the talons on? Dude, you guys got some fresh chickens, bro. So I knew you guys sold the baby chicks on Tractor Supply, but I didn't know you guys sold big birds, bro. Big chickens. You can just buy. How much is a whole chicken like that cost at Tractor Supply, Reg? How much does that cost? Yeah, that's still pretty graphic. That's still pretty graphic. Happy Mother's Days from overseas, guys. Here are some pics of my mom and me. She created the first one via ChatGPT. I'm supposed to be the one on the left. Hey, Denise is sharing. Denise, if you're watching this, how are you? How you doing? She got pictures of her and her mama. I called both my mamas, my stepmom and my mom. It was... Did anyone feel off this weekend? I felt like, I don't know. I spoke to my mothers and both of them like, oh yeah, we're going out to dinner. We're doing this. We're having a carne asada. I was like, I called Jesse immediately after speaking to my mothers, and I felt sad. I feel so. This weekend was a tough one. I felt sad. I'm like, Jesse, what are you doing, bro? And on Mother's Day, after I hung out, oh, look at that's baby Denise. Another one, baby Denise. What do you mean, we saw Book of Eli, which was a good one. But I just hung out with Jesse on Sunday. He cooked a stew. He cooked like a beef stew with potatoes and carrots. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. How Denise with his mama, with her mama. You have to scald them before you pluck the feathers. What do you mean by scald them, bro? Scald them. Bro, I'm a city boy, bro. I don't know what scald them means. The funniest thing I've seen while cleaning chickens is the drum you put them in. That looks like adult toys in the inside. I know what you're talking about. They have little prongs, right? Yeah. The adult toys on the inside that beats the... Ninja knows. Ninja knows what those adult toys look like. Mother's Day went great in the Kyler camp. Rachel was working again. Me and my mom, my dad, and my two grandmas had crab cakes for supper. Dude, crabby cakes? Hell yes, bro. Hell yes. Thanks for sharing, Denise. Wicked just got some mail today. The first ever Walking Dead comic and the last ever Walking Dead comic. Bro, you got the #1 issue. And the last ever Robert Kirkman. Dude, I have a watch. I was thinking about putting that on eBay. I have a Walking Dead watch. I forgot what watch company comes out with these limited edition watches of like TV shows or comics. I have a Walking Dead watch, and the case is signed by Robert Kirkman. I want to actually put that on eBay. I gotta put that on eBay. But that's bitching, dude. I had the first volume book of The Walking Dead. It was like the first... They sold it in volumes. I think there was like 10 comics in it. I love the graphic art. Thanks for sharing, Wicked. Me and my dad and grandma for Mother's Day. Oh, Reg. Oh, Reg. I love your necklace, bro. We don't sell the grown chimkins. Why do you call them chimkins? The meat birds were only 9 weeks old. Oh, I spent the day of Mother's Day in a freaking rehab. That is How is the rehab trying to get you, Elena Bay? How's the rehab going? Painful, I'm assuming. You can't put any weight on it now, though, right, Elena? The fuck eBay, sell it to me. I'll sell it to you, bro. Reg, I thought you meant you had to yell at them until they were back. Scalding ID hot water and dunking them. Ooh, that sounds painful. That sounds painful. Joe Crispy! Yes! He's wearing a Slipknot shirt. They're celebrating. You guys were together playing Deal or No Deal, bro. And you, Grayson, you picked the shittiest cases. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. Oh, man, I'm getting a freaking... What the hell is this on my arm? I'm getting these weird-ass marks on my arm. Hell yeah, it's Crispy. He's rocking that. I was just talking about Slipknot the other day. Oh, earlier today. They're vibing, dude. They are vibing. Thanks for sharing, you guys. Thanks for sharing for Spotlight. We're going to be doing Spotlight tomorrow as well. If you guys have anything to share, our Discord link is down below. We got a few more minutes, which is perfect timing because I got a few videos to show you guys. Wicked. Elena says, how much did you pay for the #1 issue? I kind of felt this way looking at that picture of Reggie with that chicken. But this is kind of true, folks. This is kind of true. Like other countries, they like India or you go to Asia, dude, they eat roaches. They eat scorpions and crickets, and it's normal to them. We as Americans, well, some of you guys might be freaks and be like, oh, I like grasshoppers. I like chocolate covered grasshoppers or whatever. To that I have to say,
brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
But then again, here in America, shrimp, lobster, crab, those are like my favorite. But once you look at them, like this meme right here, right? Once you look at them, it's like, I get it. I mean, lobsters, how does lobster look any different than a scorpion? But yet, we're like, ew. But, I don't know. Those are small insects. These crustaceans, brother, like the lobster actually has meat in it. Like, and when they eat these other bugs, they eat them with the legs in, the shells in. It's weird. But it just goes to show how different we are. How humanity is different. How cultures are different. I mean, I don't care. You would never have me eat a roach. Roaches terrify me. I would eat squirrel nuggies before... I'll eat a mountain, what do they call them in Colorado? Rocky Mountain oyster. I'll eat bull testicles before I would eat any one of those upper things. Ugh. Ugh. Has anyone eaten a roach before, or a scorpion, or a grasshopper? Get out of here, K9, with your peanut butter, mayonnaise, and catfish. That's disgusting, K9. Why would you put that? Well, I mean, I know people with seafood, like, they use like horseradish, right? But is that mayonnaise? It probably is mayonnaise based. I don't know. I'll eat a scorpion. Forget the grasshopper and the roaches. I would assume those insects all taste the same. I just checked eBay to see what my whole comic is selling for. LOL. Not even worth it to sell it. Thank God it was a gift and I didn't buy it. Damn, how much is that worth, bro? This probably worth some chips. The toilet is not fastened on the floor. Oh, later. Nope, can't put any weight on it. Yes, Grayson says, Crispy was waiting for my redemption. Hey, you did kind of redeem yourself on that fourth case pull there, Grayson. You kind of redeemed yourself there, brother. I was worried you were going to go 4 for 4. I can't believe today was the most shocking one. I'm like, dude, how much luck could we possibly have? The live vibe's rolling right now, folks. We can't lose right now. We're going to play tomorrow, season 16. And we're going to win again. Shrimp is bugs. I love shrimpy shrimps, dude. I ate lollipop with the scorpion. I've seen those in Tijuana, like Mexico. And it's a novelty thing. But did you went all the way to the base? Did you go all the way to the base and actually eat the scorpion, Logan? And that's a small scorpion. Scorpions can be that big, bro. You heard him, folks. Get your testicles ready. I said Rocky Mountain, bros. I'm not talking about your testes, bros. In the Philippines, they eat... Okay, yeah. No fried tarantulas, Elena Bay. Peanut butter and mayonnaise, and you say yuck to sushi? That's weird, bro. Elena Bay likes sushi. I've eaten python, moose, emu. Crickets is the same thing for me. It's a grasshopper to me. Wild boar, antelope, and gator. Yes. Respected.
Rule number 1 for gator, you gotta respect it. You don't respect the gator, gator don't respect you.
They don't respect you, bro. I've had the jerky. I had the ostrich jerky. K9 will eat PB and mayo and dip. But sushi, yuck. Yeah, okay. Sushi, no thank you. Give me the scorpion lollipop. You guys are wild, bro. You guys are freaking wild, dude. All right, folks, next one. Yeah, but isn't it strange, though? It's just weird, bro. It's just different backgrounds, different cultures, and again, it's just... I get it. But speaking of bugs, beetles. People eat beetles. I've never seen a beetle like this. And under this thread, bro, I've seen back in I've seen like these little brown beetles here in Florida. But back in California, they had beetles that were like a green. It's like a shiny green that turns into like a purple pearlescent. And I've never done this, but the kids back in the day, maybe you guys know here in the live vibe, you would attach a string to these beetles and you would swing them around. But this is like the movie Alien. This is an alien to me. This looks like an exoskeleton. This is some Terminator shit, dude. Look how wild this beetle is. But look at this photo. There's some crazy beetles out there, dude. And beetles smell. A bombardier beetle sprays boiling acid, 212 degrees, as a defense mechanism against predators. How wild is that? But Elena, just like Elena told me, if you guys look at here, if you see, where's the beetle? I had a beetle. I had a dung beetle. I thought I had a dung beetle pulling the poopy poop. No, I guess not. Dude, look at the color of that beetle. Now, beetles can carry more than their weight, but look how cool that beetle is, bro. Beetles are... There's so many different... Somebody posted a photo. These are the beetles. No, not quite like that. But these are alien-looking creatures, dude. This is the dung beetle. Look at him pushing that dung into the hind legs, bro. Are those little froggy frogs? That's the dung beetle, bro. That's weird, dude. Look at, this is the photo, bro. Look at all the different varieties of crazy looking beetles there are, dude. That's one strong beetle. Yeah, dude. They can, well, what did that post say? They can carry 850 times their weight. Moose knuckles are pretty good. Yes, they are. A nice, yes, Justin. I had a friend try eel at a sushi bar. He said it tastes like fat ends of pulled pork. I've tried eel. The Japanese beetle. I love eel on sushi. It's chrome. Every day is leg day for dung beetle. Yeah. Look at this though, guys. Like crazy, dude. I've never seen so many like beautiful colors, bro. Beautiful colors. You guys ever had those elementary schools where there's science projects or people's... I've always thought it was disgusting what they had. You know, they have spiders pinned and tacks and scorpions, and I'm not a big fan of that, but this is pretty disgusting. But just looking at all the variations and colors, it's very cool looking. Do they have one of that blue one? That blue and orange one looks so sick in that one video, but I don't see it here. It's just, they look like roaches, just more beautiful version of a roach. But that chrome one was dope. That chrome one was dope. It's majestic, bro. It's just majestic. It looks metal. That's the most metal looking. That's the most metal looking beetle I've ever seen. Beetlejuice. Oh my god. Look at a baby flamingo. If you guys ever seen a baby flamingo, there it is, bro. This baby flamingo is trying to kick that out. Kick that. Yep. Tuck that. The knees on a flamingo are up. You can't even see the knees. That's an ankle right there. But look at the baby flamingo. He's twerking. He's trying to twerk, bro. Aren't they cute? Sometimes they're like brown. They're gray color. This one's pure white. But that's a cute... Bro, imagine having a baby flamingo, bro. Imagine if you nursed a baby... That would be the cutest little thing ever. Two-step. He's twerking, bro. Here's a live vibe little. It's oh, they're so cute looking. Look how they probably feel like a little cotton ball, bro. Oh, it's shaking too, man. Look at that. Baby anything besides like reptiles and bugs. But baby birds, baby, oh, they're so cute. That's a cute, dude, baby penguins are freaking adorable, dude. But just in case you don't know what a baby flamingo looks like, now you know. They're adorable as hell.
She speaks various languages, and she's built in a modular fashion, so we can take off her face, replace it with another face, and have her speaking as a different character. Our skills are having very realistic skin.
They're getting better.
And our AI is very different. It's functioned to create companion and friendship and social type interactions with people. So our robots don't do physical human labor, but they're really meant for personal interaction. So you can think about it at a theme park, at a conference like this, or even at a senior's home where they can keep people company.
I'm Melody, your charming companion from MILLIE. We're all about creating customizable, human-like robots designed for connection and play. Basically,
Hold up. Did you just hear what this robot said. It says it. The robot said it right there. For connection, right? Human connection. You guys heard me talk to this AI shit, right? This Twitter AI, and we're having a full-on conversation. Now you pair that up with one of these bots. But play, okay, how are you gonna play? You're gonna play with it the way, you know.
For connection and play, basically, the perfect blend of technology and companionship. Why did the robot go on a diet? Because it had too many bites.
She can smile, so I'll have her smile. And surprise, but the one that everyone loves is her just being angry.
This is Melody.
I don't know, folks. I mean, Elon posted this today, bro. Remember that Tesla robot that was just barely walking? This motherfucker's dancing, bro. Look at how fluid their movements are. This is the start of it, folks. This is the start of it. In less than 10 years, I'm saying in 5 years, the amount of people who own a Tesla is going to own one of these robots, these sex robots. And it's going to be a common thing. It's going to be able to mow your lawn. It's going to be able to help you with your homework, help with the kids' homework, do the dishes. You wake up in the middle of the night, this motherfucker's dancing in your living room to Frank Sinatra. Get gone. You're done. You're done, bro. Oh, what other video? We got time for one more. Not a video, but look at this, folks. Give me the robot, preferably blonde, 5 foot tall. Named Sabrina. I have one question. What's the question, bro? And I think y'all know. Yeah, we all know what it is. Looks like me trying to walk with flippers. The baby flamingo. Kick out, dude. Kick out. Logie, I heard they make the ones you're talking about in Vegas, bro. Its name is Harmony, and they're like $17K. Halfsies? You guys, 1956. 1956. This is the hospital bill to have a kid. 1.5 days at $8 a day. Room for 4.5 days at $9.50. Nursery $15. Laboratory $5. X-rays $1.50. Drugs $9.30. Delivery room fee $15. Perennial, or I don't know what that is. Baby bracelet $1.50. The total hospital bill is $107. For $107 at a hospital, you're lucky to get 2 Tylenols. If you're lucky, you'll get a Band-Aid thrown in there, and it'll be $107. Our country is fucked. So, speaking earlier, where Trump is slashing at the minimum 50% off pharmaceuticals and stuff like that, you would expect hospital bills across the board, because let's face it, 50 to 60% of the bill is medication and all that crap. They make it impossible, bro. This was in Indiana. That is nuts. My phone bill isn't even that cheap. For 1 month, phone bill isn't even that cheap. This was just 70 years ago, bro. 70 years ago. Your grandparents were alive for this. Hey, what's up, Stillman? Happy birthday, brother. So Google says that's equal to roughly about $1,400 today. Holy shit, that's cheap. The system is like, imagine how much Elena is paying for all of her stuff. Just her knee surgeries. It's messed up, bro. The system is rigged against us. Happy birthday, Stillman. If you guys are vibing and haven't done so yet, please do me a favor and like the video. What a beautiful live vibe, folks. I appreciate you guys. I love you guys. That is it for live vibe 369. Right on. Live vibe 369. We won the Millie, bros. We did it again. We did it again. We won the Millie. Oh, that is cheap. That is cheap. If you guys want to help support the live, become a member on Patreon, folks. Current average is $18,000 to $26,000 to have a baby today. I don't know if that's with or without insurance. Oh, there was this video I wanted to share, dude. Oh, my Lanta. I'll share with you guys this video tomorrow. A woman is getting her ultrasound with her man, and they found out not only that they're having twins. Well, they're not having twins. They kind of freak out when they know there's 2 babies in her stomach, but there wasn't 2, there was 3. And the reaction of the dude's face is like, oh shit. Imagine, dude, if you're freaked out you're having a kid, but then you're gonna have triplets. Oh, that is hard, folks. That is hard. Times and conditions change so rapidly that we must keep our aim constantly focused on the future. Walt freaking Disney. Oh, I gotta put that louder. Love it. The longest journey you will ever take is the 18 inches from your head to your heart. Ooh, Andrew Bennett. Ooh, that's the one you gotta sit down in the shitter for, right? Oh, I like that one. The longest journey you will ever take is the 18 inches from your head to your heart. That's a deep one, dude. Our prime purpose in this life is to help others, absolutely. And if you can't help them, at least don't hurt them. The Dalai Lama. I love it. Never give up. Your past self is rooting for you. Your future you is counting on you. Damn, some beautiful quotes tonight, man. What the hell's going on here? Keep on aiming high. The sky is the limit. Always remember to be humble. Be yourself and don't let obstacles hold you back. Self-love is great. Faith. You're crispy. Shoot, guys, what a lovely live vibe. We talked about music. We showed some AI babies. We talked about the pharmaceutical companies, Trump administration, and the EO. We won the $1 million thing. We did a live viber spotlight. We talked about Beatles. We talked about healthcare. We've done a lot tonight in these first 2 hours, dude. Why did you laugh every time you said 18 inches? I'm just saying, bro. Well, it makes sense. It's about 18 inches from your brain. I know what you're... Because that's his sauce. A second one. Be creative, live fun life, and don't be an asshole. Ken Block. And with that, you all, have a wonderful night. We would like to thank each and every one of you for making this show special. Remember to stay hydrated, and we will see you next time. I love you guys. God bless you all, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye, baby.